introduce the Catch Them Young referees. We've got David De Gea from the Western region. He's only 18 years of age and a student of St. Augustine SHS. He's in Form 3. Elvis Kwache from the Western region, 15 years of age, is representing the Glory Due International JHS, a Form 3 student. And then 17-year-old Ishmael Ayi from Greater Accra is also representing the Dasein Practical SHS and also in Form 3. Our fourth official is James Ayamdobila from the Upper East region, a graduate from Zwarungu Senior High School. And so these young boys, they have already showed us what they're made of in terms of officiating, and it's always a pleasure watching them do what they know how to do best. Once again, thank you very much for joining us in commentary position with myself. It's NY. And NY has been observing almost all the games from the FIFA pitch. And we've had a taste of these matches and, of course, these teams as well. Confirmation of the officials. David De Gea will be the man in the middle. Northern region, in your shot, they are wearing the green colors for today. And we've noticed that they have a few potent players, including their captain, Abdul Halim Biawuri. And for Team Upper West, they will be sporting the orange colors. And again, they've got good direction from their captain, Ibrahim Shaku. Very fast, very pacey, but very strong in defense. Nafis Wahabu, the goalkeeper, will also come in with a lot of anticipation, positive-wise as well. And we are hoping that at least the first 40 minutes, the first half of the game, we will see some entertaining football with some positive results. Officials will go through the routine of checking that all is just about set for the competition, the start of the competition. That's the Upper West region bench. Abukari Abdul Mumin, the head coach, believes that they take a game one step at a time and want to ensure that at least with every game that they have an opportunity to go in to, they churn out a superlative performance. Northern region are also poised for action. Northern region have a few players who have also shown clearly that their potency up front is a lot to write home about. In your shot is the striker Zakaria Mohammed. He uses his height to advantage when he's leading the attack. He gets a lot of support from Salifu Kabiru in the number 13 jersey as well. So we're good to go. All is just about set. We had early showers in the town of Pram Pram, but fortunately the sun has come out nicely. Very good for association football. Here we go, kick off, and it's the Northern region who are playing from left to right in your shot. And these two teams based in the upper part of this country will give us nothing but the best in terms of the quality that they have come to this competition with. First free kick, and again, like I said, lots of expectations in this game because we're getting ready to separate the boys from the men, as it were, as we get to the latter stages of the competition. Semi-finals is beckoning around the corner, and then by the weekend we will have the match for third and fourth, and obviously the championship match. Whistle has gone. Referee noticed a little bit of heckling. Would give the advantage to Team Upper West as they seek to come forward. Again, it's comforting to know that the sun has come out clearly. Should make ball control on the field of play a lot more better and easier. Free kick, advantage Upper West. Two-man wall formed as it's drilled in, long and nice. Flag is up for offside. Noticed quickly by assistant 2, Ishmael Ayi. of the Greater Accra region. Dasein Practical SHS is where he goes to school. Form 3 student, making his school proud. Ball goes over the line on the far side. Advantage throw-in for Team Upper West. Throw-in quickly effected. Seeking to control the ball in the middle. And Northern Region strike forward. Too many orange shirts, and they claim possession and would want to turn defense into attack. Good footwork. Northern Region taking their time as they come forward, and there's a daring run. Can he keep it in play? He swings it towards the 18-yard box. The turn wasn't there. Advantage will go to Upper West. It's a throw-in. Once again, we doff our hats for KGL, staying faithfully with this competition right from its inception and giving an opportunity to these young ones to show us exactly what they're made of in terms of football. The growth of this competition, definitely without a doubt, this season, the introduction of the elite academies into the main fray of regional teams has brought a lot of excitement. It's a long ball into the 18-yard box. Safe header back to goalkeeper. Kept in play, nicely done on the far side. Player goes down. The referee will have none of that. It's pushed forwards by Abdul Halim, but then it stops short. Another opportunity for Team Upper West. Most of their incursions have been generated from the right-hand side of their attack. There's no work to perfection, not just yet. Flag up for offside. Nicely spotted by Elvis Kwache of the Glory Due International JHS. Direct free kick. Quickly effected. It's a long ball. Again, looking for options. It's headed out. And I guess this should be the first corner kick of the game. 5 minutes into the game. And Upper West clearly showing their intentions.
Yeah, the team Upper West are trying to probe into the defense of the northern side. See what they can get. As you mentioned earlier, on the right flank is where they're going to use to head the defense of the northern. Now they have a corner.
Swung in, nicely defended. And Team Northern would want to take an advantage of a quick and swift counter-attack. It's positive so far as they get close to the 18-yard box. Good ball control. Can he get in the cross? He does. But that won't count. Match officials said the ball crossed the line before the intention or the intent. Zakaria Mohammed's effort. But let's take a look at it once again. Kept it in play nicely.
Yeah.
Difficult to tell from here whether it did cross the line, but the officials are the closest to the spot. It's a goal kick.
Yeah, it did cross the line. He had too much weight on the first touch there.
Heads will go up. Poor ball control. Nicely kept in play though. First injury worry going to Team Northern, and they would have to ensure that as much as possible they keep it clean and sweet. Sadat visits the turf for the first time. Lots of passion being showed here by almost all the teams. Can't say too much for the elite academy from Bolga. We have identified them as the whipping boys. They've lost every game that they have played, so definitely out of contention. But it's just a start for them, and we're hoping that as the competition advances in years, so will they also advance in the quality that they have. Apart from the elite academy from Bolga, we also have the elite from Greater Accra. They showed some amount of pace yesterday. For example, they were the Sinoja of all eyes when they took on the team from Ashanti and beat them convincingly, I should add. And so we're still growing, thanks to the Ghana Football Association, thanks to KGL. Remember, one of the passions of the president of the Ghana Football Association is the growth of Colts football. Flag is up for offside once again. But let's be mindful of the striking abilities of Zakaria Mohammed. He's almost always ready to take off. On this occasion, he could not beat the offside trap.
Yeah, his colleagues knows his strength. Always running, cutting in, trying to beat the offside, being set up from his opponent, Upper West team. The Upper West team needs to be careful and be aware of surging runs from Zakaria Mohammed of the Northern team.
Should be easy clearance for Team North. Team Northern. Good footwork. Still maintains his composure, lays on the pass, and does some brilliant display there from the youngster in the 19 shirt, Abdullah Abubakar Siddiq. Foot up. Advantage will stay once again with the lads from Wa in the Upper West region.
Yeah, they keep probing from that right-hand side. On the left-hand side of the Northern team should find a way to stop them from keeping their tracks from that direction.
Here comes the free kick. And Yusuf Gambo drives a long one in. Carefully defended. Good turn. Now trying to create the opportunities as they come forward. He goes down, but won't get anything out of it. The region will say thank you very much, and then they push men forward. Unfortunately, that return pass meant for Kabiru not to go through. Throw into Team Upper West. Team Northern finding it a bit of a difficult task clearing the ball out of a danger zone. But on this occasion, Abdul Rashid Mohammed goes down, attracts the sympathy of the referee. He gets a free kick.
Yeah, some seconds ago there was some good pressing there from the Upper West team on the defense of the Northern team.
Good tackle. Nicely defended, taking no prisoners at this stage. Anthony Yenli, the young chap in the number 12 jersey, took his opponent down very well, went for the ball and not the player.
Yeah, he knows what Kabiru can do, so he needed to go in there and just clear the ball out of his leg. Now it's going to be a throw-in for the Upper West team.
Lovely play, but the follow-up again missing.
The idea was there from Kabiru. He was searching for his colleague Zakaria Mohammed to make the run, but put too much weight, and the direction of the ball was not the best one.
Strong tussle for supremacy handball. Referee was right behind the action and saw that advantage. Upper West. Constructively, we've not seen the Upper West region work the ball into the 18-yard box. They're relying on those long free kicks. It still hasn't yielded anything, not just yet. And a quick caution on Amin Nazif by center referee. Throwing Upper West, and they are in a haste to go forward. Oh! Miscommunication. They've given the advantage to Upper West. They delve into the 18-yard box. They're looking for a shot from a distance. Shot eventually comes. The rebound. Referee has already blown the whistle. Clear opportunity for Team Upper West. 13 minutes gone in the first half. If you've just joined us, it's Team Upper West on the offensive in the orange colors, missing an opportunity to have drawn first blood, as it were. Flag is up on the far side. Putting the pressure on Northern. Our goalkeeper did very well there. Confident goalkeeping.
Yeah, Isa Maruf for the Northern team shows that confidence that not only he can be keeping the ball, but he can also show the skills of his foot too as well. Look at that, skip past one and does that to the second. Beautifully done there by Isa Maruf, the goalkeeper for the Northern team.
It's a forward thrust now by Team Northern. Again, employing those long balls of theirs. And Upper West will say thank you very much as they come forward. Malik lays on a pass, doesn't go too far. They still have possession, and that's a long pass. Well read, good thinking. It lacked a little bit of an exact execution, but it was good.
Yeah, I love the 1 and 2 passes from the Upper West team. Very, very quick. And that is what the technical bench of the Upper West team will be telling them, the boys, to do. Kind of opening up the defense of the Northern team, which they have a throw.
We've gone past the first quarter, and it's still goalless between Northern region and Upper West region.
Player down from the Upper West team. And Grinson in pain there. And we have to see the intent of the injury.
Officials of the Ghana Football Association watching from a distance, enjoying every bit of it. The technical benches have almost always been very, very active. The coaches especially, both head and assistants, they've been giving commands and helping the players on the field of play to get it perfect. The coordination has been brilliant. It's been tough on the field of play. We've seen some lunging tackles and different forms of injury. But thankfully, we can report that there is nothing too serious in camp. The medics on duty, wonderful performance, wonderful job they've carried out so far. Kept the boys clean and strong and healthy. Now let's see whether Northern can go through the middle. A little lunge in the back, and the referee was smart enough to notice that and give an advantage of a free kick to Team Northern.
Yeah, many times you've seen both teams having free kicks, and they are not really using free kicks to have something on each other's defense. There goes the Nottingham team trying to open up the defense of the Upper West. Good reading there, but still Kabiru is still strong there. The referee blows the whistle for a foul. Kabiru, very strong lad there for the Nottingham team. Trying to explain to the referee that there was an infringement on him. Salifu Kabiru.
Game continues with that long ball. Good footwork. Goes around his marker, creating opportunities and space as he sends a long crossing. A bit of a hit. But Team Northern, and the whistle goes eventually.
Yeah, Abdul Nasser Fedaus should have done better on that occasion. But good searching ball there from Kabiru. Showing being affected by the Norton team. Trying to get something out from the left flank there. Good turn there from the Norton team player. Ball being whipped in the 18-yard box, but good clearance there from the Upper West team. Ball is still with the Norton team, but intercepted there by the Upper West. Norton team trying to ply their way through the left flank there, but good clearance there from the Upper West defender.
Throw in. Upper West will do well to clear their lines. It looks like the Northern player has picked up an injury. He's gone down.
Yeah. Accidental one there. There was a clearance being made by the Upper West team player, but unfortunately the Northern team player was in the way and he got struck by the ball. That could be a painful one. The medical team are just there to make sure Mohammed Sadiq Al Hassan will be okay to continue.
Injury worries so far. We've not had anything that serious, but it's been very competitive. He's up on his feet, roaring and ready to go. And as soon as the game commences, he will join his colleagues, Sadiq Al Hassan. Keeping the ball to themselves at this stage, which is good enough. Initiating a long pass, and that is where it's almost always gone wrong.
Yeah, I feel the Upper West team should keep the ball, trying to keep possession and make sure they can open up the spaces of the defense of the Norton team. Could be the option that they should go with. Trying to keep the ball, but ball goes out of play, losing possession there from the Upper West team. Northern team takes the throw in, searching for a run there, but they start with the short passes there to keep possession there. Good footwork there, Northern team players playing the short passes there from the Northern team, trying to create spaces and open up the compact fullness of the Upper West team, but good reading there from the Northern team. Long one, searching for the colleague there, trying to skip away his marker, sensing the long one, but way off target there. Some good football from the Northern team there to open up the defense of the Upper West. Cutting to the right, beat his marker. Always gonna rise.
One thing they should take into cognizance or consideration is the fact that if you have that space to shoot, first of all, see if there are options. Because there were two options, there were two free players in the 18-yard box. They were yelling for the ball. Here comes another opportunity. This time the cross is gone through. Flag is up for offside, but this was much, much better than the first time.
Yeah, Zakaria Mohammed should have been putting this at the back of the net. Good work done there from North Area. The name of Husseini Yusuf. Look at Husseini Yusuf. Unbelievably there. He knew that his colleague should have put that at the back of the net.
Yep. And if you watch the replay again, you realize that he got the technique totally wrong.
Yeah.
The run was on. It was pushed forward nicely. He realized that he had made space for himself. And look at the way he sidestepped, turned his body sideways to use the side of the foot.
Yeah.
He should have gone for placing at the opposite side.
Yeah.
No.
And Upper West would be looking at restarting the game. It's still goalless, 23 minutes gone. Very lucky to get a rebound of the connection. Dealt with by Team North. And they swing it back into their opponent's half.
It's a hard tackle there from Captain Hidu Abdul.
But then why, if you also look at or watch the game, you would observe that Upper West are finding it difficult to put 3, 4, 5 passes together. And I think the Northern team have also realized that, so they close in on them as quickly when they get the ball and then they dispossess them.
Yeah, good observation there from the Northern team.
Comes the free kick. Free kick is gone, is wasted. Team North will come forward.
Those long balls from the Upper West team are not working.
Certainly.
You need to develop a different strategy to work the defense of the Northern team. As you said earlier on, they cannot pick about 3, 4 passes together. That's going to be a worry for them.
Game will restart with the free kick. Northern are looking purposeful, and every time they come forward, looks more like a threat. Pass through the middle, tap from behind, not executed well, and Upper West will take the bull by the horns. What a battle. It goes over the line. Advantage will go to Team North.
Yeah, Husseini Yusuf felt that he was held back there. He tried to give the advantage, but was heckled down there, and the free kick to the Northern team.
Still going forward. A little bit of jostling from behind, and he gets a free kick.
Yeah, Al Hassan Draman tried to show that individual brilliance there. Good footwork there. Good strength too to keep holding the ball. Hassan Draman for the Northern team win a free kick.
And Ibrahim Shaku has been booked for that tackle. Free kick advantage to the Northern team. The coach is shouting out instructions exactly what to do. The Upper West would have to defend and defend gallantly. The Northerners would want to take advantage. Referee blows the whistle. It's drilled in by the captain. Good. Lovely free kick. Good goalkeeping. That's a corner kick advantage, and Team Upper West would have goalkeeper Nazif Wahabu to thank.
Yeah, that's a good drive there from the captain of the Northern team, Hudu Abdul. But equally a good save there from Nasiva Wahabu.
And the corner kick comes in. Long one. Can Upper West deal with it in terms of the clearance? Over the line it goes. Throw-in advantage. And again, they're not taking advantage of the set pieces, the free kicks, the corner kicks. They are not utilizing them at all.
Yeah. So far as Captain Hudu, who had made sure to hit the target there, but the keeper of the Upper West denied him that occasion. That was a lovely drive there from Captain Hudu Abdul. Searching for that corner there, but goalkeeper Nasiva Wahabu read him well. Player down for the Upper West team, Ibrahim Hamdan. The our team gets on the pitch to see they can really get Ibrahim Hamdan up to continue.
Gradually hitting the 30th minute mark, signs of a brilliance showed. But nothing to write home about. Player is on his feet, and we'll be looking forward to joining his colleagues soon. So we'll take a look at the restart of the game. Team Upper West are looking at bringing on some fresh limbs. And the head of the GFA instructors I have seen around here, referee Alex Cote. I am sure he's here to observe how the young prodigies are doing as the game continues, and that's a long searching run. Can he keep it in play and get in the cross? He does. The header is on, but off target. That's a decent chance coming the way of Team Upper West. Opportunities gone for the Upper West team. Let's see whether they can create a lot more of those decent chances. We've 10 minutes to half time. Booted to the near side. Good ball control. Unfortunately, not the best of crosses. Not the best of crosses. The advantage will stay with Team Upper West. Ten minutes to half time. Still goalless here. If you've just joined us, this is the FIFA pitch here at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence, as they're using 2 pitches for this year's competition, and our concentration will be on the matches played at the FIFA pitch. We've seen some wonderful talent. All the regions are ably represented here, and they're showcasing what they've gone through in terms of the training, in terms of the build-up, and in terms of the preparations.
Upper West team player being brought down there. That is Amin Nazif.
It's a quick substitution, and the Upper West region have brought on Mahama Mwazo. Mahama Mwazo in the number 18 jersey has just joined his colleagues on the field of play as Team Upper West have a free kick. What kind of opportunities will avail itself for Team Upper West as the free kick comes in? As long as deep, the header is on. Eventual connection, not the best.
Yeah, they're trying as much as possible to get something out of the Northern team defense. Again, not utilizing the set pieces. Too many touches there, but not hitting the target from the Upper West team.
Here's an opportunity for Team Northern, keeping their composure, working the short pass now. You need to get men in open spaces. If they can't, player goes down from a late tackle. Referee says play on. Good ball control. They're not moving into the open spaces. Captain tried to do that, but he came in a shade late. Hudu Abdul Halim.
Yeah, Hudu Abdul Halim went in there trying to keep his composure with a control, but let him down. Now the ball will be resumed and played by goalkeeper Nazif Hawabu of the Upper West team. Zakaria Mohammed has been flagged offside. He's a player that he's always on the defense of the Upper West team, but many a times he's been flagged offside.
Pushed forward by Team Northern. They still have the advantage of the throw-in. And again, whereas they've had opportunities coming forward, they've not been very purposeful. Here's another one. Nicely read by the defenders. And advantageously, they win a throw-in.
Yeah, that's a good defense there from the Upper West team player.
Very strong and tough customer in defense. Ubaidullah Malik, he did very well.
Yeah, no, Habibu can be very tricky.
There he is once again. Long ball out of danger zone. Returned by Halim. Here's Halim once again. Through the middle this time. Put the passes together. Impressive. It's good. Still holding on to it. Upper West take control now. Good pass to the left hand side of their attack. Then tries to go through the middle. Nicely read.
Idris Sadat with a timely intervention there for the Northern team. But then the Upper West team also clears the ball. It's a throw-in for the Northern team. Team North has been using the right flank, trying to torment the defense of the Upper West. Then again, the issue of being on target, the issue of the day. Throwing being affected by the Upper West team. Control was poor there, and that's unnecessary, and it's going to get into the books of the referee, definitely. Player number 13, Amin Nazif. He missed his control there, but in response, that's unnecessary on the part of Amin Nazif for the Upper West team player.
Ooh.
Oh, Prince, it's early days yet to be frustrated like that. Ball being whipped in. Nothing to write home about from the Northern team.
Well, just seconds away from getting into the 37th minute, and which means that we've got 3 minutes to go in this half. There have not been too many stoppages. I don't expect that add-on time to be that much. But obviously the coaches would have a lot of work to do. The ideas are there. Obviously the talents are abound. But they need to fine-tune their act on the field of play. It's goalless at this time. I'm sure both coaches would want to go into the half-time break with the scoreline intact. A little nudge in the back.
Yeah.
And advantage goes to team Upper West. Before then, we will have a substitution from team Northern. And I see Mohammed Al Hassan getting ready to come on. They're taking the tall, lanky striker, Zakaria Mohammed.
Yeah.
It's not been a good day at the office for Zakaria today.
Yeah, I think it's a tactical change from the Northern team bench. You've not seen much from Zakaria Mohammed. Tactical change being made to bring in Mohammed Al Hassan. See if he can bolster the attack of the Northern team. They've seen some lapses from the Upper West defense, and they need some attacking threat.
Nicely controlled and then set forward. Good pass through. He read it well, but the pass was short and recovered nicely by Team Upper West. Well read. Northern looking comfortable in defense as they get it out. And there's a run for it.
And that's the pressure that Mohammed Al Hassan will bring for the Northern team. He's going to chase every ball being put forward for him. Player who just came in for Zakaria Mohammed. And he wins a corner for his team.
Good first impression for Team Northern. Free kick advantage. A corner kick advantage. Missed the header completely. Still dangling in there though, and eventually goes out of play for a welcome goal kick.
Yeah, Prince, yet again, both teams are having set pieces and they are not making use of it. The set pieces are also part of the game.
They are. We have done 40 minutes. End of the first half beckons. Handled by goalkeeper. Throws one down, looking at an opportunity to come forward. 3 minutes of add-on time, says our fourth official. Trying to come through the middle.
Play.
And Upper West clear their lines. But only as far as the Northerners as they swing one through the middle again. Nicely controlled and booted out by Upper West region. Out of danger zone is a throw-in.
Yeah, they felt the pressure coming from the North team. And safety first will do, and the ideal thing to do. Player down for the Upper West team. Facing some discomforts there. And you can see the technical side of the Upper West team. Head coach is up already.
Well, sometimes it's worrying, and you can feel the frustration that the head coaches go through. They take their time, take these boys through the paces, but when it matters most, it looks like they fizzle out and they get it all wrong. Brings in a lot more frustration on the technical bench. Let's have the restart of the game as a throw-in. We've done 2 minutes of the add-on time. Nicely done. Lays on the pass. Ooh, well read. Got a foot in there, but it's still bouncing in there, and eventually it's cleared out by Team Upper West. It's obvious that the Northerners would want to end the first half at least with a cushion goal. Trying all they can, their very best, but it's not worked to push. Picked up. Team Northern come forward. Closing in gradually on their opponents. Too much for Mohamed Al Hassan.
Yeah, should have kept it easy there. They were in full session with the ball, and too many of over elaborating of that can cost your team.
Well, the referee blows the whistle eventually for the half-time break. End-to-end action in this first match. Northern Region and Upper West trying to sell their brand of soccer to the rest of the world. No goals have been scored at yet. A few individual brilliances have been seen. Both sides have tried to read the game to the best of their ability, but have not been able to turn that into some positiveness in terms of the goals. But a lot more will be expected from them in the second half, coming up pretty shortly in a couple of minutes. It's the end of the first half here between two teams based in the northern part of the country. And at halftime is a barren scoreline between Northern Region and Upper West Region. A lot to look forward to in the second half. Do stay with us. We'll be right back. Position football. Here we go. Kick off, and it's the Northern Region who are playing from left to right. Team Northern would want to take an advantage of a quick and swift counter-attack. It's positive so far as they get close to the 18-yard box. Good ball control. Can he get in the cross? He does. To go forward. Oh! Miscommunication. They've given the advantage to Upper West. They delve into the 18-yard box. They're looking for a shot from a distance. Shot eventually comes. The rebound. The first half, if you've just joined us, is Team Upper West on the offensive in the orange colors, missing an opportunity to have drawn first on the far side. Putting the pressure on Northern. Our goalkeeper did very well there. Confident.
Good reading there from the Northern team. Long one, searching for the colleague there. Trying to skip away as marker, sensing a long one, but way off target there. Some good football from the Northern team there to open up the defense of the Upper West. Cutting to the right, beat his marker. Always gonna rise.
Options, because there were two options. There were two free players in the 18-yard box. They were yelling for the ball. Here comes another opportunity. This time the cross has gone through.
At the back of the net. Good work done there from the Northern team player. The name of Husseini Yusuf.
Referee blows the whistle. Is drilled in by the captain. Good. Lovely free.
That's a good drive there from the captain of the Northern team, Hudu Abdul. But the
young prodigies are doing as the game continues, and that's a long surging run. Can he keep it in play and get in the cross? He does. The header is on, but off target. Will avail itself for Team Upper West as the free kick comes in. As long as deep, the header is on. Eventual connection, not the best. Not the best.
And team defense, again, not utilizing the set pieces. of that can cost your team.
Well, the referee blows the whistle eventually.
To minim dia mo chirenti no.
We used to make afraid that used to keep and used to keep. Balik gabe. Abim. Like todo galanga. Saya mana nyabo? Cara babo. Ya, cara babo. Telok mo garba. Hey, one person should come. Not you. You.
Welcome back to the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence in Pram Pram. And this is going to be the second half of the game between Northern team and the Upper West team. Upper West team in the orange color, whereas Northern team in the green color. But we'll start off with a long ball there. The Upper West team now operating from the left to the right, whereas the Northern team will be operating from the right to the left. Long ball in there. And this is the Northern team who loses possession there, but the Upper West team defender just blast that out. We're throwing for the Northern team. It's been a ding-dong affair. Ball being booted out from each side. There comes the goalkeeper of the Upper West team, Nasiva Wahabu, sends in a long one. Good closing up there from the Northern team, and the assistant referee spotted something out there. It's a throw in for the Upper West team. Quickly being infected, but intercepted there by the Norton team. The Upper West team trying to get through the defense of the Norton team, but couldn't materialize. Also, bad tackle there from behind from the North team on the Upper West team. And the Upper West team wins a free kick.
Well, anyway, it's early days yet in the second half, but if it's anything to go by, then these teams should be able to start living up to the expectation, because at the end of the day, qualification to the next stage sometimes becomes very, very necessary, and it's dependent on the results that one achieves or attains. That's a long ball into the 18-yard box. No opportunities for Team Upper West. Is booted out for a corner kick. Corner kick advantage to Team Upper West. And they're changing the personnel to effect the corner kick. The honors will now fall on Yusuf Gambo to swing one in. It's long, it's deep, but the flag is already up, which signifies that the ball did cross the line.
Yeah, that's not looking good for the set piece taken from the Upper West team.
The utilization of set pieces in this competition has been basically zero.
Yeah, not doing too much with the set pieces. You know, sometimes you cannot score from an open play, but there goes the Norton team and they're sending a ball, but good reading there from the defense of the Upper West team, but the flag is already up. It's going to be an offside in favor of the Upper West team. Very quick, the Norton side. And this player, Al-Hassan Draman, always trying as much as possible to get through the defense of the Upper West. Not him alone, but Salifu Kabiru is also another suspect of making good runs. Ball being intercepted there, but ball is still with the Upper West team. Let's see what he can do down the right flanks there, but the fighting spirit of the Upper West team, but the Norton team gets the ball again, sending a long run, and let's see, the chase is on, but good clearance there from the Upper West team.
The threat is becoming more livelier as they go through. A few players who hitherto we were expecting them to show the kind of passion and talent that we saw in previous matches. Some of them have gone out of the game injured, but it's another opportunity, and this time it also goes off target for the moment and then out of play for a corner kick.
Yeah, the Norton team are probing to get something out of the Upper West defense earlier in this second half. Sitting in the corner, see who is going to connect their head, but still the Upper West team who are fighting to clear their lines. The Norton team still have the ball in possession, and good passing there from the Norton team. Norton team still have the ball down the right flank there, trying to send in a pass. A poor control there from the Upper West team, giving it away for a throw-in for the Norton team. Throw-in being affected by the clearance from the Upper West team. They will have another throw-in to defend from the Northern team. The Upper West team needs to be careful. The way the Northern team applying through the right flank can be dangerous to them, and ball being gathered up there by the Upper West team goalkeeper Nazif, sensing a long one. And that was not made there from the Upper West team. Ball in possession with the Northern team, still holding on with the ball. Good way to hold on the ball from the Northern team, sensing a long one. Good clearance there from the Upper West team. The West team tried to send in a long one, but misses the target there. Ball in possession with the Upper West team, trying to pick up their passes. But he loses concentration and lose the possession there. And this is going to be the Northern team coming on hard there. And good clearance there, good covering up.
Solid defending. If you ask me, he got it spot on, realized that the player had taken off and the chase was on, and ensured that he got there first. Abdul Kafaru.
Yeah, he missed his time in there, and he had to do the covering up, showing that great nature from Abdul Kafaru for the Upper West team, and the Northern sweep in the corner. Being kept in. Kabiru was going for it, but good reading there from the Upper West team. Northern team win a throw. Good turn there. Ball still in possession with the Northern team sending a long one. Who is he going to reach there? But the goalkeeper comes out to get the ball. Goalkeeper Nazif sensing a long one. It's a header there, and the Upper West team player gets it on. A good covering up there from the Northern team. They don't give the Upper West team spaces there to penetrate, and I can also say the same for the Upper West team. This player making their defense strong there.
Yeah, he's been very solid. Ubaidullah Malik, he's been very strong, ever present with almost all the clearances that the team has had to go through. And again, a very stalwart defender. He's been resolute in defense, Ubaida. And we hopefully his effort will be complemented by the midfielders and the attackers as they come forward. But so far, it's not been that potent from both sides. Another long ball, but then the flag is also up. And again, they are not creating awareness about their positioning on the field of play. I mean, it's easy for the opposing team to almost always set up the offside trap, and there clearly he was miles and miles offside, creating opportunities and not hitting target. At least if the shots are going towards goal, it gives a lot more encouragement to the players that they can get it better as they go along. But almost always off target, and it seems to be the order of the day. Ball goes into touch for a throw in. It's 50 minutes gone in the game, and no goal to either side. But we still have a couple of minutes to go, and so maybe the tide could change with a throw into Team Northern as they come forward, trying to connect with the header. Can he keep it in play? It's a very strong run. Nicely done by Team Northern, trying to go to the byline and then send in the decent cross. The cross was on, but clearly off the intended target. Long ball out. Referee indicates that the advantage should go to Team Northern. And a quick word of caution issued by our center referee, 18-year-old David De Gea from the Western region, representing the St. Augustine Senior High School. Free kick is on. to nobody in particular. What a wasted effort.
Yeah, wasted effort indeed. Both teams are not really utilizing the set pieces. That could make the difference. In terms of open play, they've not really had any potent on target to talk about. And sometimes in games like this, moments from set pieces can cause a miracle and make the difference.
Upper West trying to keep the momentum flowing by finding men in open spaces, but again, it's been very awkward depending on the way the passes have been placed. It's a free kick advantage. And again, due to the early morning showers and the resultant appearance of the sun, it's made the weather a lot more cooler. And shouldn't be too difficult for these boys to play some constructive football. Here we are with a free kick advantage, team Upper West. And again, the opportunity's gone wasted. Northern come forward now. Try to go down that left flank. This looks good, but there's no one approaching the 18-yard box. Eventually the approach. Oh! All it required was a simple tap in.
Yeah, this should have been goal number 1 for Norton team. Also good run there from Salifu Kabiru. Skipped past his marker there. A strong run of his. He left his head. He sees his colleague getting through the 18-yard box, but that was yearning for a tap in.
So unfortunate. Missed opportunity. And Team Upper West will say thank you very much for that.
This is what we should be expecting from the Norton team. You have the likes of Salifu Kabiru, who is very strong on the wings. And they need to get someone who will always be positioned very well for the balls. And I mean good balls from Salifu Kabiru and the rest. Definitely they're going to get something out of the Upper West team.
Quick turn, nicely done. But again, if you take notice of the fact that anytime Team Northern try to come forward, they are almost always overcrowded by the orange shirts of Team Upper West.
Yeah, there goes Salifu Kabiru again, showing how good he can be on the flanks there, but that is some serious clearance there from Yusuf Kambu for the Upper West team.
Yeah. He's also another strong, tough customer in defense, Yusuf Gambo.
Yeah.
We've seen him with some timely clearances and some good marking anytime the opposition comes forward.
I'm sure it's going to be some pep talk from the Northern team to their players. They've seen they can do something from the left-hand side of the attack.
Yes, I couldn't agree with you more, NY. But unfortunately, the attack is almost always readable. And so it is easy for Team Upper West to deal with the onslaught when it comes. Here comes the corner kick. And again, they got the head to it, but it lacked the direction. Completely off target.
Yeah, completely off target from Al Hassan Draman there.
Incoming traffic from the far side as Team Upper West get into the 18-yard box, but it goes over the line. They're trying to win a corner kick, but that didn't happen. Rather ends up as a goal kick for Team Northern.
Yeah, too many touches there from Mahama Muaza. control there from the Northern team, sensing a long one there, searching for Abdul Nasser. Good turn there from Kabiru, but neatly read there from the defense of Upper West. Descending a long one, the chase is on. Battle going on there. 2 players on 1 player of the Upper West end. He wins a free kick there.
I didn't think it was even necessary for Bia Ubiri, Abdul Halim, to have gone in for that tackle. They had outnumbered the Upper West player, and he needed support as he came in, and a little bit of patience.
Yeah,
they would have won the advantage.
Yeah, and he gets into the books of the referee.
Go back.
Captain Hudu Abdul Halim.
Ball down. Yeah, go back.
Got 2 teams here, and everyone have their strength. West always relying on the long balls, trying to use lightning attacks and pace to get into the defense of the Northern team. The ball on the floor, keep the possession, and unaware catch. The Upper West team on the break. They'll have the likes of Salifu Kabiru, Mohamed Al Hassan, who can do those kind of lightning runs. But Upper West win a free kick, and it's going to be Yusuf Gambo. We're going to take that duty.
Here comes the free kick. I love the bend on it, but it was too close to the goalkeeper. And all he had to do was to fist it away for an advantage of a throw into team Upper West. Inching towards the 1 hour mark. And no goal to record here as yet. That's a long throw into the 18-yard box. Again, no problems at all for the defense of Team Northern. It's a powerful kick from the goalkeeper, but apparently the flag was already up, and so the game would have to restart, but this time from the turf. Both teams have defended with all they have, prevented the opposition from getting any clear-cut opportunity. Although Northern have come forward, threateningly, I might add, a few times, with chances that it was easy to score than to miss. It's a long ball in. Good footwork. Oh, dismisses his marker nicely, but was impeded in the process. Advantage quickly effected. And again, losing possession has also been the bane of both sides as they come forward, try as they do. They lose possession of the football as and when. Change of direction now is Team Northern as they come forward. Threads a pass through, not too sure whether he saw exactly what he was doing, but good recovery, trying to go through the middle. This should be an opportunity for a shot on target. And indeed, he gets the applause for the effort.
Yeah, good drive there from Al Hassan Draman. Looking at that corner there to wet the goalkeeper. Good skill there to peel away from his marker. Sensing a drive there, and the goalkeeper came to the rescue, Nazif Hawabu.
Change of personnel on the field of play, especially for Team Upper West. Abdul Mumin Hakam is one of the players getting ready to come on. And the other gentleman who also fancies his chances is Rafiu Asimiu. So Rafiu Asimiu is on. Hopefully these changes would benefit Team Upper West. Northern with a corner. Lovely pass. Unfortunately gives it away. Throwing Team Northern. Quite a long one. Met with stiff opposition. Trying to use the long ball opportunities, and again it isn't working, especially for Team Northern. But I'm loving it when they keep the short passes among themselves and then they make their way forward into the 18-yard box. Is latched on but overhit on that occasion, giving the advantage back to Team Upper West.
Upper West win a free kick. Quickly taken there. Put too much on. Couldn't really reach the target he was searching for. Slow build up from Northern team. He give the ball away, and let's see what the Upper West team can do with this. Timely intervention there from the Northern team. Ball in possession with the Upper West team, sensing the long one, but Scully couldn't do anything about it. He was already offsided.
I'm loving the defensive network of Team Upper West. Ubaidullah Malik has been the main man in defense for Team Upper West. Player goes down. He's almost always timely with his tackles and his clearances. Ubaidullah.
Yeah.
Spotted in the number 15 jersey for Team Upper West. He's ever present and spot on with his clearances. He has an opportunity for a free kick for Team Northern. It's drilled in and is headed out. Crosses on, nobody there to put pressure on the goalkeeper. This time around, he makes a safe catch. Nobody there to do the quick run. And a stern warning to the man I was praising a little while ago, Ubaidullah Malik.
Yeah, there's been some battle going on there. Him and Salifu Kabiru. The center referee calls them, give them stern warning to keep it clean.
Game continues, 65 minutes played in a match between Northern Region and the Upper West Region. Timely clearance by Team Northern. Good defensive work by Team Northern. They win the advantage in the process. Cleared away, but again, not taking the advantages presented by the loose clearances. Here's Team Upper West. A bit too strong, that pass. Easy for Team Northern to deal with.
Upper West team are trying as much as possible to get through the defense of the Norton team, but times they get there and decision-wise they are not getting it right. Can always feel that threat anytime Norton team gets into the defense of the Upper West, but you can't really say the same when the Upper West team gets into the defense of the Norton side. There they go, and Kabiru wanted to get on the ball but traveled out. See the frustration there from Kabiru. A long one there, but the ball has been intercepted, and still the Norton team have the ball in possession. Long pass there, very good pass there, and let's see what the Norton team can do with the cross. Gets in, but always gonna get onto the goalkeeper. The Upper West team who are trying to play from the back. Long one gets into the right flank there, and the chase is going to be on, and let's see how the battle is going to go on at the right flank there. Good one there from the Upper West team player. Still the ball in possession with the Upper West team. There it goes again. Too many touches in the 18-yard box.
It's just unfortunate they're not taking the advantages and the opportunities as they come. The chances are being blown away, and time definitely not on the part of either of these two teams. Difficult to see whether we can get a goal during regulation time. We may probably have to leave it for the penalty shootout unless something dramatic happens in the game. Too many long passes, too many unintended passes as well. And they easily give the ball away to their opponent as and when they have the advantage. And obviously, this is not working too well for both sides.
A few Asumi is up. And continue for the team Upper West. Team Upper West get a dead ball situation in favor for them and sending a long one. Still looking at a right flank there. See if they can get something out of it. And goalkeeper Isa Maruf. Had been connected there from Upper West team. They send one looking at the left flank there. The header was too much. Northern team wins a throw-in. The West team trying to build. Slow build up there. But good reading there from the Norton team. Winning the ball in possession there, but giving it away on that occasion was not the type of possession that Norton team are known for. Long one searching up for the Upper West team player there, but timely intervention there from the Norton team defender and the name of Idrisu Sadat. As always, having that good awareness and reaction in the heart of defense for the Norton team. Idrisu Sadat. Upper West team win a corner, and let's see what he can do with this. Corner being swinged in, and the goalkeeper loses the grip there, but the referee spotted an infringement on the Norton team goalkeeper, Isa Maruf. See it once more again. He gets a grip of the ball. But yeah, number 6 shattered player for the Upper West team has something on the Norton team goalkeeper. But the ball is still with the Upper West team, but the Norton team wants to fight for the ball. Upper West team still have the ball. Let's see what they can do with this, sensing across, but quickly dealt with the Norton team players. They win a free kick in that process too as well.
KG encounter. Missed opportunities. All sums up the action we've seen here. These two sides are trying their very best, but it seems like the best is not just good enough. Giving the balls away too easily. Shepherding the ball over the line. Appeals for the corner kick. It won't count. And so Team Northern will initiate another of those attacks, coming through from the near side and then trying to use a little bit of their speed as an advantage. Pass is good. Not got men committed in the 18-yard box. He tried a shot from a distance. I'm not too sure whether it was intended to frighten the goalkeeper or to get a goal.
That was a poor effort there from Abdul Fadaus.
Should be able to tidy up nicely from here. Goalkeeper plays his part. And the advantage of a free kick. I thought the referee would have allowed play to continue because Team Northern had the advantage. But anyway, here we go with a kick. The Team Upper West take over. All they need to do is the establishment of a certain kind of control in the game, both sides. Team Upper West, again, losing concentration and then fighting from the rear to get it. And my only worry is that sooner or later they'll give it away. This time around it looks good as the pass is on through the middle. Nicely done as they come towards the right-hand side of the attack. It's another opportunity. Needs to control this ball and get in a decent cross. Good recovery by Team Northern. That was excellent. Didn't take their eye off the ball. And then they fight hard to regain possession. Ding-dong battle now through the middle. Good stoppage. There's a player who's gone through, but it's been stopped nicely by the defense of Northern. And then it's an opportunity for them to strike at goal. Goalkeeper came out and made himself large. And Upper West have an advantage on the other side of the field. Can he get a decent crossing? He decides to go past his marker. Some good defending there on the part of Swalisu Suglu of Team Northern. Flow has been intense. And it's time for Team Northern to bring on some fresh limbs. Lots of running has gone on in the game. Let's see whether Ishahaku Abdul Razak's presence would make a difference. It's a throw into Team Upper West. Long one. We see a shot from a distance. Good ball control, good turn. Shot lacked the power. And goalkeeper hastily kicks the ball over the line for a throw-in advantage. Team Upper West. We've done 75 minutes of the match. And we'll be dovetailing into the last 5. With Team Upper West in total control. It's bundled off the ball. The referee will give Team Upper West the advantage. The last couple of minutes has seen some positivity on the part of play for Team Upper West. Pushing men up front, getting into open spaces. And Team Northern have done very well to hold on to their own. Goalkeeper is comfortable with the two-man wall position. Is swung in. and headed out gracefully. Upper West come forward again, this time through the middle. Lace on the pass. Cross has been blocked. They still have the opportunity. Team Upper West using the long ball to advantage. Oh, unfortunately, he lost his balance. Lost control totally and went down.
Yeah, see the frustration nature from Yusuf Gambo there. That was a good play there from the Upper West team. He spotted a run there from Yusuf Gambo. Switched that play there. All you have to do is just keep his balance, but that couldn't go on well for him.
Flag is up on the near side. That won't count. And Team Northern, they've been under the cosh for a while. Let's see whether they can retaliate quickly with a quick move of theirs. Again, battling for supremacy. And there's a yellow card. Yellow card flashed. The crime is that there was a lot of shirt tagging.
Yeah, you see that he clipped him there. You know how Salifu Kabiru can be very dangerous on that moment. And you see Abdullah needed to just clip him down. Our Norton team have a free kick. And let's see if they can make this one count. The Upper West team have a duty to do to defend this free kick that is coming from the Norton team. There you see Nasiva Hawabu instructing his men to put up a formidable wall. Captain Hudu Abdul Halim and Mohammed Sadiq Al Hassan behind the ball for the Norton team. Captain Hudu might fancy a left drive, and looking at body language of Mohammed Sadiq, might go with a power from the right foot.
Let's see what kind of options or opportunities will come from this. Against the wall. Not the best of options, but they can still throw it in again. Pressure is still on. It's not done and dusted yet. Seconds away from the 80th minute mark. It's still goalless. And as we intimated in the first half, or in the early part of the second half, should the game continue like that, I doubt if we'll see any goals in the game. We have done 80 minutes in the game. Team Northern lose possession, and according to our fourth official, we have 4 minutes of add-on time. 4 minutes is all it will take to try and separate these two sides. Tough game it has been.
Yeah. Very tough game between the Norton team and the Upper West team. And you can see the shout coming from the Norton side. They thought it's gonna be a goal in favor for them, but the referee said otherwise, and it's a free kick for the Norton team to defend.
Free kick advantage to Team Upper West. Swung into the 18-yard box. That is headed over the line for a corner kick. The pressure is still on Team Northern. But can Team Upper West take the opportunity? Can they take the advantage? Corner kick quickly effected. And this time is drilled far and wide.
Well, it took some deflection there. Team Upper West will have another corner. There's been some hustle and tossing going on there in the 18 box.
Very uncompromising.
Well, you see Sadiq Al Hassan telling the referee that someone played a foul on him, and number 20 Jesse of Upper West also explaining, Abdul Umin, you know, the number of minutes left, daring movements, something miraculous can happen. You all need to stand their ground and defend.
Corner kick is on. Straight into the side netting. No problems at all. 3 minutes of add-on time gone. And I'm sure in the minds of these young players, they may have concluded that, okay, let's end this on a barren scoreline. And then the penalty shootout will separate the two. Like we said earlier on, chances have been created, opportunities have come both sides, but they've not been able to take it. Northern have an opportunity, but the flag is already up.
For a moment, that was some good drive there from the captain, Hudu Abdul, sensing a good ball there, searching for Kabiru. But he was offside there. Salifu Kabiru for the Northern team.
Kept in play, but giving the advantage to your opponent, not the best of game plans. Nope, says the referee. Ball needs to come back to its rightful place before the throw-in will be effected. Meanwhile, 4 minutes of time added on is up. Very uncompromising has this match been between Team Northern and Team Upper West. It could be the last opportunity in the game. Referee has taken a look at his watch. That's it. Game over between Team Northern and Team Upper West. A very uncompromising fixture it has been. Missed opportunities, missed chances. Order of the day. Goalless, they were both unable to find the net of the opponent. Tried as they did. Have a rest, and then they'll be back on the field to sort out the difference. Meanwhile, the two captains will remain with the match officials on the field of play to go through the process. So once all is sorted, we will have a very clear idea of the procedure for the penalty kicks. And as you see on your screen, referee takes over the football and then moves to the other end of the field. And after the penalty shootout, our next encounter, we'll see Team Volta taking on Team Western. The technical handlers will have to select the 5 players, join the officials on the field of play, who walk through the penalty shootout. teams for the next encounter will be getting themselves ready to get onto the field. But what a game it has been. At certain times, Team Northern had the upper hand, played some very constructive football, found men in open spaces, but again could not take the chances. And then for the better part of the second half, it was Team Upper West who also showed clearly that they could be a force to reckon with.
Yeah.
And they are just about getting ready to go do battle on the field of play. We'll take a look at their league table and find out exactly their positions, as it were, and why, how close has it been between these two sides?
Very close indeed. Open play football. Couldn't really separate these two teams. Upper West team and the Northern team. Upper West find themselves lying on the 4th position with a 5 point, where Northern team are just behind them with 3 points. That's why you can see that the team Northern are trying as much as possible to win the game in regular time so they can have 6 points. But the Upper West team left it late to put a lot of pressure on the defense of the Northern team. Nothing to separate these two teams, but definitely someone have to win this through the penalty shootout.
And so we're getting ready for the penalty shootout. It will be the duty of a Team Upper West to effect the first kick. And I think the onus will fall on Anthony Yenli to do just that. The final details will be sorted out between our center referee and the goalkeeper. So far, so good for our Catch Them Young referees in this game. David De Gea handled the game pretty well. So Yenli is behind the ball for the first kick. For Team Upper West. Let's see how effective they will be from their penalty spot. Here we go. Yenli takes the shot. It's saved. And Upper West miss their first penalty kick.
That's a poor effort there from Anthony Yenli. The level was definitely going to be good for the goalkeeper to handle this. Very poor penalty from Anthony Yenli for the Upper West team.
So they miss their kick. Is the turn of Team Northern, and their captain will lead by example. Abdul Halim Biawubiri. Abdul Halim Biawuribi will take the first kick for Team North. He's had quite a steady performance in the game. Let's see whether he can crown it with a very good penalty kick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Picks his spot nicely. Goalkeeper did not budge.
Yeah. Leadership by example from Captain Hudu Abdul Halim on the Northern team. Picked his spot. Placed it beautifully. Keeper was just standing to look at how beautiful the ball was placed by Hudu Abdul Halim.
It's now the turn of Upper West to see whether they can do justice from the penalty spot. Nicely done. Goalkeeper nearly went down again the right way. But unfortunately, it was Yusuf Abdullahi securing success from the penalty spot.
Yeah, the technique behind that ball from Yusuf Abdullahi made the goalkeeper lose a bit of concentration there. But good penalty from Yusuf Abdullahi for Upper West team.
It's now the turn of Team Northern. Nicely done. No problems at all. He's had a very good game today, Salifu Kabir. And so he crowns it with a good effort from the spot kick.
Yeah, he picked a spot there, put in power, keeping out of reach from the goalkeeper. Good spot kick there from Salifu Kabiru.
It's now the turn of Team Upper West. And it's Nazir Misses from the spot. Nazir misses from the spot. Oh my word. Not going too well for Team Upper West.
Yeah, that's a poor penalty there from the Upper West team player.
But let's also give credit to Issa Maruf. He's got it right twice.
Yeah.
More opportunities coming the way of Team Northern. Mohammed Sadiq Al Hassan. Nicely done.
Nicely done there from Mohammed Sadiq Al Hassan. His movement, checked the goalkeeper, picked his spot, placed it nicely there from Mohammed Sadiq Al Hassan for the Northern team.
3 green lights for Team Northern means that they've had 100% record from the spot kick. And Team Upper West is next. It looks like it's Dasa Raja to effect the kick for Team Upper West. Can he score? He needs to score. He does that.
Beautifully taken penalty there from Idrisu Dasa Raja. Picked his spot there. Put it high there, keeping out of reach from Issa Marif to get something out of it. Beautiful spot kick there from Idrisu Dasa Raja for the Team Upper West.
Once again, it's a turn of Team Northern. Fusaini Suhuyini coming up next. Ooh. High up in the sky.
Yeah, putting your foot beneath the ball like that is always going to rise high. Husseini Yusuf should have known better. Too much power behind that ball too. It's going to go high.
For Team Upper West is all to play for now. Nothing to lose. In he goes. Too easy. He made it look too simple. That was from Abdul Hakam.
Yeah, Abdul Mumin Hakam with that trick there. And that really worked out to perfection for him. Seeing some beautiful spot kicks from these players. Different techniques.
It's an opportunity for Team Northern to cover themselves in glory. Let's see what Alas and Draman can do from the spot kick. In he goes. Easy does it. Slots in nicely. Good ball control. Total confidence from the penalty spots, resulting in victory for Team Northern. They missed just 1 out of the 5 kicks. Their opponents Upper West missed 2. So congratulations to Team Northern. They congratulate themselves, give themselves a pat on the back. Job well done. For Team Upper West, they came, they saw, but could not conquer. Good win for Team Northern. After the 80 minutes of regular time, penalty shootout, they managed to cover themselves in gold. Congratulations, Team Northern, and better luck next time to Team Upper West. They will always live to fight another day. End of the match. Congratulations to these 2 sets of players. They've done very well. But it's now time to go through the presentation of the Most Valuable Player Award. And of course, we get ready for the next encounter. All right, Fidaus, congratulations. You have been voted as the most valuable player. But first of all, how difficult was this game?
It was a tough game.
Yeah.
And we made a few errors. We made a few errors at the beginning.
Yeah.
And as far as the competition is concerned, you get punished for that.
Yeah.
And we learn from our mistake and bounce back stronger.
Okay. You came back stronger in the second half. You created a lot of chances. You and your colleagues were playing quite well. But again, you were missing most of the chances.
It was a tough game too.
It was a tough game.
We made a few errors. And we hope we'll go and watch the tape and fix what needs fixing.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Finally, being voted as the most valuable player, how does this make you feel?
I'm happy with my performance. And the credit goes to the team.
Okay.
Without the passes, without the passes, the free kicks, the over kicks, everything, I wouldn't have won this man of the match. So all the credit goes to them, and I'm happy with my performance.
Okay. Congratulations.
Once again, thank you.
Thank you. Eastern. We'll let you know the young boys position football. Here we go, kick off, and it's the Northern region who are playing from left to right. Team Northern will want to take an advantage of a quick and swift counter attack. It's positive so far as they get close to the 18-yard box. Good ball control. Can he get in the cross? He does. To go forward. Oh, miscommunication. They've given the advantage to Upper West. They delve into the 18-yard box. They're looking for a shot from a distance. Shot eventually comes. The rebound. The first half, if you've just joined us, is Team Upper West on the offensive in the orange colors, missing an opportunity to have drawn First on the far side. Putting the pressure on Northern. Our goalkeeper did very well there. Confident.
Good reading there from the Northern team. Long one, searching for the colleague there. Trying to skip away as marker. Sensing the long one, but way off target there. Some good football from the Northern team there to open up the defense of the Upper West. Cutting to the right. Beat his marker. Always gonna rise.
Options. Because there were two options, there were two free players in the 18-yard box. They were yelling for the ball. Here comes another opportunity. This time the cross has gone through.
At the back of the net. Good work done there from the Northern team player. The name of Husseini Yusuf.
Referee blows the whistle. Is drilled in by the captain. Good. Lovely free.
That's a good drive there from the captain of the Northern team, Hudu Abdul. But
the young prodigies are doing as the game continues, and that's a long surging run. Can he keep it in play and get in the cross? He does. The header is on, but off target. Will avail itself for Team Upper West as the free kick comes in. As long as deep, the header is on. Eventual connection, not the best.
Team defense, again, not utilizing the set pieces. Of that can cost your team.
Well, the referee blows the whistle eventually.